Welcome to Raymond James Stadium, the big pirate ship in Tampa, Florida. EA Sports College Football ready to roll in Week 3. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the USF Bulls. Reese Davis along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline. The Bulls ready to kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. To the air, it's Aguilar. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. They get to him as he throws. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
Big time throw in that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They'll run it. It's James. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to the well. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Buys a little time with his feet. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! Snagged it in the end zone and put points on the board.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. A strike downfield. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's
a fumble on the play. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his... They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. That one never had a chance, incomplete.
And sometimes the quarterback grabs the football so quick and tries to get out of his hand, rushes it a little bit on these quick throws. Sometimes they'll even grab the laces, and you could tell he just grabbed it, threw it a little bit too quick, and missed behind the wide receiver.
There's probably a lot of people wondering right now, why do they keep throwing the football when they're backed up so much? But this is actually one of the best places on the field to do that because the defense has to cover so much space, plus oftentimes they're in man coverage. So this is the time to take your shots. They took one there, took a chance deep. It wasn't open. It was incomplete. You got to be thinking on third down.
Looking to throw on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Find some time. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The officials will stop play as the training staff comes out to look at this injured bull. That is their sophomore defensive end, and as with any injury, they hope this is just a momentary thing. Howie will check on him in a bit. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Under fire. Got him. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Aguilar. Fires left. Pulls it in, it's Lanier. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Notre Dame explosive in the passing game. Let's see what they do here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's James. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got him downfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw it again, and why not? He uncorks one deep. It's a mid-stride inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And man, is that perfect timing. You could tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Rushes on him. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. Breaks loose. Keeps it himself and gets to first.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Makes a man miss. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's James. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the 1st down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Under fire. Sweet cut there. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the 1st down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Lets it fly. Got his man downfield. Touchdown Irish. And the pummeling has started. If he can keep putting together games like this, he might have a shot at Brady Quinn's career touchdown record of 95. All the great quarterbacks the Irish have had, guys like Joe Theismann, John Hewart, nobody's even close to that.
Yeah, and that's crazy to think about being in that kind of a company. And Notre Dame's always been a good running team. And when they find quarterbacks and have great quarterbacks,
here come the Irish back on offense. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. The run inside. It's James. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. Trying play action. Bring in the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on. Great place to start for this offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's James. The officials will stop play as the training staff comes out to look at this injured bull. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Snagged in the middle. It's James. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Running inside, it's James. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
Lining up for the PAT. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. The run inside. It's James fighting off the defender.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today. It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Takes the handoff. It's James. Makes it past the marker. Crosses the 30. Here's a little room there. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And this is exactly the start that they'd envisioned. Get out of the gate, go 3-0, start to make your mark on this season.
They just got to keep riding the momentum. This team has looked so good so early this year. Nothing seems to faze them at all. David, very, very confident bunch moving forward.
Dang right, I'm confident in what I see. Good start, good team. You could tell they got something special. I know it's early, and there's a lot of time to come down the road, but so far, this definitely looks like one of the best teams in college football.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.